Well, and by the way, Mike Barnacle, allegations against the Supreme Court nominee that 5-10 years ago, most likely, would not have made print. Unsubstantiated allegations on one side. And then on the other side, and I'm talking about the stories that followed Dr. Brown's story, which would have been much stronger if Dr. story. It would have been much stronger if Dr. Ford's story would have stood alone instead of unsubstantiated claims that followed, a stream of them. But also on the other side, Mike, let me ask you, what New York Times reporter, what Washington Post reporter was assigned a story by their editors to go see what really happened with Dianne Feinstein and ask Dianne Feinstein and her staff the sort of questions that would have happened if the Republican Party had done the same thing. Not one. And I challenged New York Times reporters this morning, not reporters, editors. I challenge Washington Post editors. I challenge Wall Street Journal editors. I challenge editors across America. Write that story. What happened with Dr. Ford's agreement with a congresswoman, with Dianne Feinstein? Why did they leak that story? And more importantly, look at yourself and ask yourself the question, why didn't we report on this in real time when you sure as hell would have reported on it if Grassley and his office had done the same thing?